saw this on Twitter. This is what the doctors are going to find when they open up Mitch McConnell.
Oh,
from Men in Black. If you know, you know. Juice! Hey, welcome back to our Stupid Rex. I'm Corbin.
I'm Rick.
You can follow us on Instagram, Twitter for juicy content. Thank you to everybody sports on Patreon. Follow us to the account, subscribe to the like button.
And R.I.P. Sinead O'Connor.
Oh, yeah, jeez.
That was a
out
surprise.
Of nowhere.
Out of just truly out of, and
awful.
Young. I mean, actually, I know she had health issues, and the only news is that it was not foul play, which is great. My suspicion is she had an underlying health condition. And
so sad.
Yeah.
Anyways, today we got a new trailer for GADAR 2.
Hey, cool.
This is a big So this was a the GADAR 1, which we haven't seen yet. Came out in, I believe, the 90s, and it was a huge hit.
Right.
Huge hit. And it was Sunny
trying to remember.
Sunny Deol.
I'm trying to remember, because Stupid Babies were messaging me, and I saw comments on our first thing about this, because we were asking if we need to see the first one. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to remember what they said.
Well, it's basically, a lot of them are like, watch it, but also, because it's nostalgia, especially for 90s babies.
Right.
They watch it. But it's also... like Sunny Deol, even though he's not a superhero, he's basically like the Hulk.
Right.
So he has this massive strength. Also, it's very patriotic. It's India-Pakistan tension. And
right.
So it's very patriotic for a lot of people as well. So they said you could go in for a lot of fun in the first one. But obviously we haven't seen it yet, but this one came out. So the spoiler is...
coming out soon.
Yeah, the 11th.
Yeah.
Same day as Jailer, same day as OMG 2.
Wow.
And Animal was supposed to come out that day, but then
they moved it
to December. Big day, I guess. I guess it's right before Independence Day. Maybe that's why.
That would make sense. Yeah.
But anyways, I guess the spoiler is GADAR didn't die in the first one.
Guess so.
But also, I guess that's not a huge spoiler. They usually don't kill off the main guy in films.
Yeah, oftentimes.
But anyways, let's just get into it.
Unless, of course, you have a multiverse and you can just do whatever you want and people can die and you can just bring them back in another multiverse forever.
Wow.
Delhi is ours. Good night.
दुश्मनों पूछो ताना सिंह कौन है
वक्त के साथ साथ हमारे लिए आपकी केयर बढ़ती ही जा रही है
एक चीज और बढ़ती जा रही है मैडम जी
वो क्या
थोड़ा प्यार मैं निकला ओ गड्डी लेके और रास्ते पर और सड़क में एक मोड़ आया मैं वक्त छोड़ बड़े मौके पर आया है तू आज मिलेगी मेरे कलेजे को ठंडक ऐसे ही तड़प रहा होगा तेरा बाप भी तेरे लिए तुझे बचाने जरूर आएगा
हमें हमारा जीते चाहिए ताराजी
तू फिक्र ना कर मैं जीते को वापस लेके आऊंगा क्या है तेरी आखिरी ख्वाहिश
Who is that? Why do I know that guy?
जा रहे हैं ना तो अल्लाह से अपने लिए दुआ मांग लेना मेरा बाप पे यहाँ ना क्योंकि अगर वो यहाँ आ गया ना तेरे इतने चीथड़े करेगा तेरा पूरा पाकिस्तान नहीं गिन पाएगा
Ow! Ow! Ow!
तुम लोगों ने हिंदुस्तान में मुसलमान भाइयों पर हम उन्हें आजादी दिलाएंगे कैसे आजादी दिलाओगे तुम अगर यहाँ के लोगों को दोबारा मौका मिलेगा हिंदुस्तान में बसने का तो आधे से ज्यादा पाकिस्तान खाली हो जाएगा कटोरा लेकर घूमोगे भीख भी नहीं मिलेगी
must have been something from the first one.
Yeah, was that an Easter egg?
Like the water dripping?
Yeah.
He's just looking at a pipe.
Is that pipe on the other side of the border, or
it must be something from the first one?
Yeah, it's got to be.
That's a weird frame to end on.
Well, yeah. The standout is the sledgehammer through the face. That was
awesome.
Phenomenal.
It felt like a '90s trailer. Actually,
Yeah, it did.
Like in terms of like they're. I mean, I know the film came out in the '90s, so maybe they were trying to make it feel similar to the whatever.
Exactly.
I don't know because we haven't seen the film.
That's my suspicion based on that.
It felt very like extremely patriotic. India, Pakistan.
It's Jai Hind, man. It's Independence Day.
It's going to have a lot of that feeling to it, I think. I mean, especially coming out on Independence Day, that's probably what they're hoping on.
Yep.
And obviously the nostalgia of the character, and stuff like that. It felt like, in terms of formulaic, it felt very 90s. That's all. Not like it's a good or bad thing. It's just that's what it felt like. The trailer, I think, could have probably been cut a little better. It did feel choppy.
It did feel a bit choppy.
I did really enjoyed that sledgehammer part.
I did too.
So that was awesome.
Yeah.
But yeah, I obviously.
How are you, for those who know the character and have seen the first film, how does this trailer sit with you? In the comments, let us know if this is something you're excited for, if it falls short of what you were expecting, because we're giving you a reaction that's based on a lot of ignorance around this, you know?
That's one of the things that I had fears of with Karan Johar's new film, which we'll see how that goes, right? But I have high hopes because I think he's going to go a little more modern. But I was like, so if Karan Johar is doing an ode to old Bollywood, is he going to have that same style of old Bollywood? Will that work now?
Right.
Same with this. Will that 90s style, will nostalgia be enough to bring people in and also keep them entertained in 2023?
Yeah.
I don't know. That I do know. I've heard a lot about, like, in terms of people's excitement, because I think they like the original film a lot.
Yeah, the closest I could give to it is, I mean, this is a grand, a grand comparison, but of film, another film that recently came out that had a huge gap between when it was released and when the sequel was made was Top Gun. And I felt they did a great job. One of the many attributes that are worth applauding in Top Gun Maverick was that it gave you some of those exact same vibes from the original, especially from the very beginning. It just picks up right where it left off. And it gives you a lot of those same vibes, but it is contemporary.
Yeah.
So,
and I think in the last one I said that was Sonny Deol because I thought he was the same guy from Love Hostel, the bad guy.
Right.
That's his brother.
Oh, no wonder.
It was Bobby Deol.
Bobby Deol. Duh.
Sonny Deol is his brother.
Yes.
It's confusing. Nepotism.
We're still learning.
But I think we've seen like something with Sonny Deol. I could be wrong. I don't know what that would be. But yeah, it could be interesting. Obviously, I think you would definitely probably need to, especially to get we'll have to see when the film comes out, to get the feel and the nostalgia factor and the love for the characters. It seems like it's a major continuation.
Yeah.
That's just the feeling I get. Right?
Yeah, like I said, those of you who saw the original, really interested to know what you think about the trailer, if it meets your expectations, if you think it fell flat, and especially, I guess without spoilers, what's the water faucet?
Yeah, what's the
thing going on there?
It seems like a
very important thing to be showing.
Yeah, especially at the end of the trailer, like, remember this? Or I don't know. I have no idea. Anyways, let us know what you thought about GADAR 2 trailer. And if you're excited, if you're going to go to it, which one are you going to see? Originally, if Animal was out, man, that would have been 4
See them all.
films. Jailer, this, OMG 2.
See them all.
And then Animal, but not anymore.
Barbenheimer them.
Maybe. Anyways, let us know what you thought about it down below.
Juice!